Ready?
Am I ready?
Are we ever ready? Hey guys, welcome back to Friend of Me. I'm Ian.
I'm Jennifer Do-em-all.
And we're back with more Young Justice.
That was pretty popular. Nice.
That was last episode. We had peeking to all the other kids' world, but mainly following Aqualad, kind of him figuring out.
Oh, yeah. Aqualad's been a little wonky in his emotional state, and Batman called him out on it.
He's been distracted, thinking of home and people.
No, he's been thinking about women. He's been thinking about them pretty women.
Okay. Well, a woman, by the way, not women. He was talking about Tula specifically. So
you gotta learn.
Because after he's like, all right, well, there's nothing, Tula and I aren't gonna be things, so I think I'm done.
Women go and distract you unless they stronger than you, like that queen.
Madame Ars Alons?
Are you speaking Martian?
C'est for cause?
Yeah.
Washita! Hello, Megan. I'm on Earth. I've seen that symbol. Are you Superman?
Oh my god! You'll never be Superman.
Those are Bialyan Republican Army uniforms. But what are Bialyans doing in, Bialya? Okay, better question. What am I doing in Bialya? In September? What happened in March?
They lost 6 months of time?
That's quite a bit of time to lose.
That's a coma, my guy. That's...
Who put me in this?
Wow, I am not touching that with a 10-foot, So, you know how to use that bow?
Yeah, my dad taught me. Dad! He must have done this. Another of his stupid tests.
What kind of test?
He probably wants me to kill you.
Well.
Sorry, they've got bigger arrows.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. Alois.
Hey, I told you, good guy. Now, not to pry, but what's your name? Oh, and what's this about you killing me?
Don't worry about it. It's totally fine.
Actually on Earth.
Sorry, running on empty. Don't think I've eaten in a while. Been out here over 24 hours, or my cupboards wouldn't be bare.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, he just keeps coming. He ain't a tank. A little beefy.
Superboy!
It's gone full berserk mode. This isn't even like...
He's feral, yeah.
Uh-oh. Reaper drones.
Don't worry, I'm almost there.
Spooked her.
Did you just hear a girl talking in your head?
Girls are always on my mind, but they're not usually talking.
It's okay. We're teammates. Friends. I made you cookies.
You know her?
No, I swear, beautiful. I've never seen her before in my life.
Already
That's not-
defensive.
You've both lost your memories too.
That's called a beautiful.
Yeah, well.
You must control his mind.
Doesn't seem to be much mind in there left to control. But be still.
What's wrong? Yeah?
This guy's a snake. He's literally probably called Snake Charmer, or the Charmer.
Gee. That's my boy.
I'll hold that. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay. Non-lethals.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Feral Boy? Some teammate. He attacked us.
He didn't know who we are. I don't know who we are.
I remember Batman ordering radio silence. Our team must work for him.
How do you know we don't work for my mentor? Whoa. This is so cool.
Ridiculous.
Why do we have one?
Quit touching yourself. I need our memories back. You want to paw through our private thoughts?
I have no wish to intrude, but
You need to hack our minds to grok what happened to us. Got it. Go.
My brain's all yours. Try not to let its brilliance overwhelm you.
Or underwhelm you. Hey, why isn't anyone ever just whelmed?
Yes, whelmed.
Last 6 months only, and only what you need.
The Watchtower detected an immense power surge in the Bialyan Desert. Spectral analysis revealed elements non-terrestrial in origin. Find out what happened at that site, what landed there. Bialya is a rogue state ruled by Queen Bee, and not a member of the League's UN Charter.
And maintain telepathic contact.
I will, Aqualad.
Oh, he's awful.
Aqualad!
Where is he? What happened next?
I don't know. That's the last thing we remember.
Yeah, we landed 24 hours ago. Been in the desert that long, well, that's not good for a guy with gills.
Now that I know to look for him, he's close.
Why not just levitate him back?
I can't. I have to find Superboy. 6 months ago, he didn't exist. He has no memories, just animal impulse. I'm the only one who can help him.
Superboy's indestructible. Just ask those tanks. It's Aqualad who needs your help. Like now.
No! Superboy's in pain!
Well, someone's certainly a glutton for punishment. Psimon says, forget.
Not a snake.
But it's alive. In pain. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can. And an open mind is a dangerous thing.
Someone's hacked our link.
Psimon can't see you. Psimon can't catch you. But Psimon can make you all forget!
She was linked to them when this happened, so.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
You never said why your dad would want you to me.
I got confused by some old movie I saw the other night about a ninja girl whose ninja dad ordered her to kill her ninja boyfriend because he was from a rival ninja clan.
So, I'm your ninja boyfriend, huh?
Hey, Amnesia, remember? Completely forgot how truly annoying you are.
Oh, like you're the goddess of congeniality.
Hey, get a room.
Dude, where were you?
You have potential, but you're too raw, too untrained, and not at all in my league.
It's not like being contained.
You're here!
You sound so relieved. Is that mindless creature supposed to save your mind?
No. I save his.
Yes.
Now he remembers.
Not as angry now.
I'm not even one.
I should have paid more attention. It was too much at once. Too much at once. Hello,
Oh,
Megan.
in
That's
this
so
moment.
mean.
Kick his butt. Thanks.
Is this supposed to be the new R2D2? Martians like psychic
Yeah.
proteges?
Well, I would.
Geniuses?
They're just. It's just like it's like them breathing. It's just what they do.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Again!
He's too strong.
You're strong, and I'm stubborn. Together!
Together.
Stubborn. That's cool.
Get out of my head!
That won't have
Brain
any.
damage.
There are no negative repercussions from shattering one's mind. That's it. Oh.
Foiled again!
Can I keep it?
I
didn't get a souvenir from the mission.
Well.
Don't worry. Got the souvenir thing covered.
Yes! Oh, yeah. Wait.
The Martian girl escaped with both the sphere and the Superboy.
That hardly matters. More tech will come. Tech that will put the sphere, and perhaps even the Superboy, to shame.
What? They did that entire thing just to test a portal.
Well, I can't. Yes.
Gosh, they have a guy with one of the most OP powers.
It depends. If
just as bait.
Well, no.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
Are these cosmic gods?
Maybe. At the very least, that was just a recording, and they didn't just, poof another thing there. But yeah, they have a portal thing. What is this? Well, you don't know what it is.
Well, because I can't believe, or even it doesn't seem logical that they wouldn't have technology like that already, considering the Justice League was doing it.
Right.
And don't they do that regularly to get people from other planets there?
It might. Planets? We don't know. We just honestly, when they're teleporting, they're going from places within the Earth.
But aren't there members of the Justice League that aren't from Earth?
Yeah, but for some reason they live here.
Oh.
Like Martian Manhunter lives here. So, when they're needing to go out into space, they just fly real fast. Mm. So it's not that big of a deal, depending on how far it is. I can't say much, if I'm to be honest.
I just get left.
Oh
with
man!
Question.
But we do get the beloved. This isn't really a spoiler. Sphere is its name.
So it's
Superboy names it Sphere.
She okay. So I'm just gonna break this down.
Okay.
Into the information that we have.
Go on.
She said that it was living.
Yes.
Whatever that thing is.
Mm-hmm.
It is indeed alive.
Yes.
And from what Batman said, it was a high concentration of energy that was not terrestrial.
That was most likely the teleportation method they were using.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was the teleportation, the guy with the psychic powers, mm-hmm. or this thing.
I gotta be honest. I don't know what Psimon is. I know he's psychic. He has to be alien somehow.
Yeah.
Or he's just super unfortunate. I don't know.
You don't want to look like that as a kid.
I mean, not one to judge, but I mean, if something had to have happened, so I'd feel bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, his head is a glass case. It's see-through. He can't have been human. But anyway.
Makes some unfortunate times to play.
So yeah, his mind wasn't shattered. I think what it was is just basically a huge migraine. Like she rejected
forced,
him. Yeah, he was forced from her mind.
Yeah. I'm sure he's been in situations like that before.
It doesn't seem like it, because he was just like, you're not in my league. Nobody's in my league.
Well, I mean,
and he seems super just like down whenever he was talking to them. He's like, they got away with the Superboy and the Sphere. Puppy dog eyes.
he just lost to a teenage Martian girl. Yeah, I'm sure he'd be a little upset if he was training his powers for decades.
I don't know how old he is. Again, it's really hard because I don't know if he's an alien, and if he is, who knows how long his species lives. So I don't know. But
he doesn't even have a cool name. It's just Simon.
Well,
Psychic Man.
It's Simon. His
Brain
name,
Boy.
His name is Simon. As in like just Simon, but spelled P-S-Y.
Of course.
P-S-I-M-O-N? I think it's P-S-I.
Yeah, P-S-I. P-S-Y.
So yeah, that's the spelling of his name. I thought it was both clever and idiotic.
He's a prick.
I mean, yeah. There's no argument there. He's just like, I'm gonna make you all forget the last 6 months, which unfortunately for Superboy means he has nothing.
But we also got some more insight into the characters' more raw backstories.
A little bit.
It was subtle hints.
Robin,
so we had like
less so.
Yeah, Robin less so because we
kind of know him.
Yeah, and he has been training under Batman for a while, so in his mind, he's obviously there with people with superpowers for a reason. Like he can piece that together. But like, the one that stood out to me the most was Artemis.
Right.
Artemis was like, "Oh, my dad must have put me up to this," and we haven't heard anything about her father.
No.
So the fact that a test would be her trying to kill somebody on a serious note, like.
Yeah.
That's
She's like,
I'm probably having to kill you.
What was great was like she's like, so what's the bow? And he's like, Dad, he must have put me up to this. And then he's like, oh, he probably just wants me to kill you or something as a test.
Yeah. Excuse me?
He's like, what? The only thing that put a pause on that was like he heard.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, let's get out. I know that sound. It's like someone's coming to hit us here.
If you were trying to kill me, you would have probably tried to kill me already. So we're going to leave right now.
But he did bring it up while they were running away from the tanks. Like, so what's about you killing me, by the way?
Yeah.
and then
she tried to play it off.
After they got the memories back, he asked again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she's just like,
it's just a story.
Movie I saw, obviously,
Boyfriend.
ninja.
And then he was like, boyfriend.
And she's like, Amnesia, you're annoying. literally said that.
Immediately shot down.
Yeah, I was like, well, all right. Every time that they would have like a moment, I would always look at you. I was like, what do you think? What do you think? Every time they
Top 10, man. I shipped them so hard.
Whenever Megan's like, I made you cookies, and Armin's like, you know this woman? And he's like, I swear, beautiful. I have no idea who this is.
I swear,
I've never met her before. And I was like,
I've never met this woman in my life.
It's like Wally just defaulting to Wally.
Dude,
flirting with girls, though.
He's on point. He's snapping. Called her beautiful mid sentence. Didn't even break a sweat.
But yeah, that doesn't mean anything. It's just funny. It's just Wally's just default is just to flirt in less dangerous situations, because he wasn't necessarily doing it whenever they were, she was waking up and he was not sure what was going on.
He was flirting with Artemis like as they were being shot at by tanks.
Yeah, after when they were actually, I don't think he was. He grabbed her and he's like, they have bigger arrows. We're getting the feck out of here.
Yeah.
Didn't really flirt until only like whenever they.
You don't carry a girl like that unless you're flirting.
Or trying to get away from tanks. It's just funny that when there's not that filter, I'm just like, ugh, you. He just defaults to being a flirty person towards women. So like he obviously finds her attractive.
Oh, obviously.
It's just that initial like when they first met, he did not care for her, and then he's just trying to maintain that. It's like he's hiding his emotions.
Yeah.
So I just think that's funny. Another thing that we did kind of see, McGann kind of mentioning it, even though when she didn't have her memories and she was going, like I've been wanting to be here forever, even though it doesn't look like it does in the TV. So we kind of did a little look into like what she's basically used in research, or because she said she's wanted to be here for a while, so maybe she's had somehow watching TV about Earth on Mars.
And
or
on
something.
Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she has Jean, so.
Oh, well, yeah.
Maybe he could just hey, here's something.
This is what's going on. He could have even brought her a TV.
And the way she's talking, I mean, could be some sitcom stuff. Hello, Megan. I mean, come on.
That's where she gets it from.
Maybe. That'd be. I'm just saying, like, just her the way she speaks.
Yeah.
But
her personality and interactions like a '90s sitcom.
Kind of, yeah. I thought it was interesting though, like the fact that she was, because she had, like, as Simon said, she had an open mind, and she was connecting all of them. One that kind of left her open to being found by someone with psychic abilities, so that kind of lends like, okay, that's one of the the downfalls of having a psychic connection instead of comms, is that if it's open, anybody can jump on.
Oh yeah.
Basically like comms would, like if someone hacks has like something to basically either jam it or to hack into it. That's just another way of that. But unfortunately, also with the psychic link, you can make somebody forget, and if they're connected, it'll affect all of them. And so they were all screwed.
Yeah.
And with Superboy, it was even worse because he had no memories 6 months ago. He was just existing.
Yeah.
So that really screwed him over, and in a way screwed them all over because of him being screwed over, because he was just attacking everybody left and right.
Yeah.
And almost squashed McGann. And honestly, a little surprised that Wally's still alive with that swipe to the jaw.
That backhand was like,
he was like,
wow. Wow.
It was like 3 or 4 sprints before he crashed into a rock.
Because I'm sure Wally has some strength and resilience about him, but
because of the speed, he probably has also a slight healing factor, not as much as Wally, as Flash, Barry Allen. But
that man just busted a tank.
That would, but it was only a backhand compared to him just like.
It'd be a little brutal. He just rips
Wally's head off.
Wally in half.
Well, I mean, he'll just heal.
He just needs food.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's also kind of like, he has like kind of these compartments on his costume for whenever, if he's been running too long without getting back home, because he burns calories too much with his speed. So that's another kind of a little detail I kind of like that they showed, like, speedsters, they burn calories very quickly.
Really fast.
Yeah.
Because when you're moving.
Yeah.
How fast do they move?
Oh.
Have they ever discussed like the logistics of how fast he moves?
Barry, I don't know about Wally. Barry, though, like, Flashes can normally go fast enough to breach the time barrier. So,
Time barrier?
Yeah, go back in time and whatnot.
I thought you were going to say sound barrier.
No. Time.
Oh.
Like, you've heard of the movie Flashpoint Paradox?
No.
Jesus. Well, yeah, Barry or a Flash with this extent of Barry's abilities can breach time. That they go so fast.
Golly.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
At that point, if you run into somebody, don't you just kill them?
Well, he has to, go that fast to do it. He can control how fast he goes.
Imagine.
But yes, he could, probably break somebody and running into them.
Just walking down the street.
But he can see where he's going. Like,
bought a hot dog.
Like, cause with them, like, they don't just move fast; they can see as fast. Like, so time for them will slow down.
32-ounce root beer. And you just turn into jelly because this being crossed through your dimension at the wrong place.
Take it you've never watched
and the wrong time.
Take it you've never watched The Boys.
No.
You know what's kind of cool though is Simon mentioned that McGann's too raw and untrained, but granted it was with Connor's help, the Superboy's help, but it was more like adding his stubbornness to her power. The fact that she's untrained and was able to push him out with as forcibly as she did.
Okay, well, wanting to touch on that, It seems like because it's psychic abilities, it has a lot to do with just raw willpower. Because if you consider the idea that Connor's stubbornness actually played a factor in the ability itself.
It's not just willpower. It's willpower with the actual innate power you have as a psychic user. So
well, because you have to think about what that means is like you're pushing your mental state to its absolute limits.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, it's not just her will. It's not just willpower that's involved. It's like how much. It's like, for example, the difference between you and I. I don't know which one was stronger right now, but I'm just saying, like, no matter how much willpower either of us has,
it's me.
no matter how much willpower either of us has, one of us will be able to do more. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's just like the innate power that somebody would have. Like maybe not just having to work, like not working it out either. Like someone's like innately stronger than someone without having to work out. Just that kind of a thing as well.
Well, I mean, also in that same vein of like he could have just been more refined in terms of talents, but not as strong. Like
right.
I might be stronger than you, but you have wrestling experience, so it wouldn't matter.
But also in that vein, her focusing it, like when she gets the training.
Oh yeah.
With that power combined, it's like
because I haven't seen her uncle's abilities, so I don't know. It's
like Superboy learning from Black Canary, with his strength combined with her martial abilities. It's a terrifying factor to think about.
Where does she measure up against like Batman in terms of
Black Canary?
Yeah, in terms of just raw combat.
I can't say for sure. I mean, I'm positive that he's better than her, or he's more trained than her. Just because of the amount of training he's gone through. I don't think she's been training as long. And then he does have more muscle on her combined with his training as well. Like she's not just straight up aggressive. He's a tactician as well. So there's that. And he's been training not necessarily since his parents died, but pretty close from that. So I don't know in terms of how close she is to him, but she's a trained fighter. She's a skilled fighter, I will say. So she can hold her own along with her Canary Cry.
I don't know if they've shown anything. I don't remember if they have of her teaching or sparring against Robin at all, because I know she was one of the main head teachers for the group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean they might eventually, but yeah, they haven't yet. They've just shown her fighting. Well, they showed her take down Wally too.
Oh yeah,
that was the first one. He did not.
Well, because he was like, "Oh my God, this is a hot older lady."
Yeah. After we're done, I'll show you my moves, and then just dropped. Yep. Super speed doesn't matter at this point. Yeah. When you're not as skilled as someone like her, you might want to watch it, brother. But I am just really happy that we have Sphere. He is the best.
Sphere.
Yeah. Really great name too. You asked why does Batman not know where they are? Is that what you said earlier?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Well, because
he knows where they are.
Yeah. So this was before they even explained the idea of them just being mind wiped back in time to where they were before. Because I legitimately thought that they arrived in March when they initially brought it up, and I was like,
you thought they were?
They actually have been knocked out for 6 months.
That's what you thought. Okay, no.
Desert.
So, thank God, I remember. Okay, so last episode they ended with Batman talking about a mission. That's what that was. This mission.
Okay.
Yeah, he brought up a massive energy spike in the Bialyan Desert, and then when Robin was remembering things, when they were connecting, they showed that scene again, but in a different angle, obviously. So that's what that was. This is basically almost immediately after. I don't know how many days they waited until they left or until they got here, but yeah, it was pretty soon after last episode.
Yeah, I didn't realize that it was just a straight memory reversal.
Batman's just like Batman.
Days gone by.
It's been 6 months. I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
where are you at?
I'm pretty sure Batman would have raided that place in an instant.
Yeah,
like even a couple weeks went by.
The league probably would have been there if it had been more than a week. Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I don't know what kind of breathing time they have. It's like we will give them some time, but it's like also it's like well they might die. So, I don't know
because these people, as he mentioned before, weren't a part of their like or their federation, like the Justice Federation, or whatever they called it.
Yeah, and they're working for someone called Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
So,
Wasn't
not in Teen Titans.
there someone that was about bees in Teen Titans?
Yeah, just
Was it just Bee?
no, Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Yeah.
That's right.
A little different. Yeah, a little different.
Tad.
What'd you say?
I said a tad. T-A-D.
Tad. Sorry.
A tad, yeah.
I heard so many different things. I'm like, it's had. Bad. What are you saying? Anyway, that's it for this week's episode of Young Justice, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead, if you want to stick around, check out our channel. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. If you want to see next week's episode early, though, check out our Patreon. You get access to all of our early stuff going up, like Voltron, Ruby, all the like. Well, Ruby might be current. So
I'm so alone.